Hey guys, John asked me to go ahead and give a reference or just talk about a bit about our relationship for the paid traffic guy, as he goes by now. But when I met John, he was working in an agency capacity. I started working with him. I started learning from him. What can I say really is when I first met John I was kind of in a vagabond time of my life where I was pretty much just traveling around fairly homeless or whatnot, staying with friends, trying to figure out what to do with my life, and I'd kind of already been involved in this online marketing stuff. And yeah, it's pretty much I took the tactics and the knowledge that I learned from working with those guys and applied it kind of to my own industries and to the things I was doing. I was working a lot in events previously, started applying it to events, got more and more successful, and then it gave me this extra element to what I did, and also took on clients. So I started on taking on clients probably around 2 years ago, and I kind of hate those like cliche kind of hey I'm doing well kind of talks or anything like that, but or people who tend to show off. But I think from learning these things it's really allowed me to excel my life personally. It's allowed me to become working with John allowed me to become more confident about things I was selling, because I knew how to do a lot of the stuff. I just didn't really know how to package it and how to price it for clients. And after learning that with them, I was able to go out confidently, move forward, and ask for those prices and ask for the sales. And now it's to a point where you pretty much demand them and you expect them because you know you're extremely good at what you do, and that's through learning your craft and learning and getting better at these online advertisements and those good things. And just an attribute I'm really not one of those people who like to show off or anything like that. But if anybody asks me how life's going since from going to homeless, well, I know like people normally do the purchases and buy things, but I live out in the United States now. I own a home, as I just got rid of my other home actually, so I had two homes up until about 3 months ago, and I drive a Tesla, which essentially was originally my dream car that I put up on my vision board about 3 years ago. Everything down to the rims and the calipers and the tires and all of that good stuff. So is these kind of processes and these sort of systems are what can help you make your dreams attainable. I never normally talk about any of this kind of stuff or open up, but obviously John helped me out a lot with this process and asked me to kind of give him a testimonial of what I've learned and how that's impacted me in my life. And I'd say that it was absolutely a crucial kind of turning point for me, was realizing that people the same age as me were doing extremely well and making good amounts of money from helping clients make more money. Is I've never really been interested in anything that doesn't benefit everybody involved. I like those win-win-win scenarios. So I think that's what I love about online advertising and this whole genre of industry, is we're able to make money while helping other people make money. So that's really important to me. So is that way is you live a nice life because people are always happy to see you, because normally they know when you show up there's going to be some sort of strategy or idea that's going to make them money. So that's the way I like to live my life, and if you guys are interested in doing this and working with John, I'd 100,000% recommend it. And I do recommend it to friends instead of, I don't really have time to teach people, or I don't work on any courses or anything like that. But if anybody asks me like, hey, I'm looking on getting into this, what should I do? I also work in real estate as well, so if anybody asks me, hey, what should I do for real estate, I tell them to go to to Champion School of Real Estate, which was where I went. And if anybody asks me about online ads, I tell them to go to John, because that's where I learned these things. So I recommend this to my close personal friends, and I'd also recommend this to you also. So is check it out, start having conversations with them, and also as well be open-minded and start to learn that there can be a very different way of living your life and achieving your life and attaining those things that you want to attain. And this is just, there's many mechanisms, but this is definitely a great one in order to do that. So yeah guys, check out the paid traffic guy and let me know how it goes.